the story of a young, vulnerable boy, Brendan Ray Dassey, from Manitowoc County, Wisconsin. Brendan was just 16 years of age when he was taken into custody, along with his uncle Stephen Avery, for brutal crimes they did not commit. It was events on Halloween of 2005 that ultimately led to both Brendan and Stephen being accused of murdering Teresa Halbach, a bright and vibrant freelance photographer from Calumet County, Wisconsin, who was only 25 years of age when she passed. With comprehension and communication difficulties, Brendan, a special needs student, was subjected to 4 horrific interrogations by investigators Thomas Fossbender of the Bureau of Criminal Investigation and Mark Wiegert of the Calumet County Sheriff's Office, all within a very short period of time of each one. No lawyers were present on Brendan's behalf at any of these interviews or any subsequent ones. These investigators spoon-fed details of the crimes to Brendan with promises of being on his side if he said what they wanted him to say, and accusations of being a liar if he said things that did not fit into their predetermined narrative. Brendan interpreted this as a need to agree with the investigators, even though he ultimately said he was guessing answers just to please them. Brendan, a compliant, respectful, and quiet young boy, was confused, manipulated, and coerced, which inevitably led, unbeknown to himself, to him making of incriminating statements despite his constant protestations of innocence. State investigator Thomas Fossbender and Calumet County investigator Mark Wiegert never relented with Brendan until their words were coming out of Brendan's mouth. This was child abuse on an unprecedented scale, and the callous exhibition of both immoral and unprofessional behavior from 2 experienced law enforcement officers. They did this cowardly in the absence of legal representation for Brendan, who would have, if present, without question, directed Brendan not to answer the litany of manipulative, incriminating questions. Even after incriminating himself, Brendan had no idea the implications of what he even said and asked the officers if he would be able to go back to school in time to hand in an assignment. Friends, supporters, and advocates of the 2015 Netflix series, Making a Murderer, observed with horror this extreme police corrupt behavior and became outraged. As a result, millions of supporters have deeply researched the case, yet the tears of fury and frustration continue as these innocent men helplessly continue to sit in prison. Mind you, there is no evidence other than Brendan's coerced confession that links Brendan to the crime. None. None.
None.
None.
None.
In fact, all the evidence points away from Brendan and his uncle Stephen. This year, 2021, marks the 16-year anniversary of when the accusations and corrupt behavior began. Please know, Brendan continuously needs our help, your help. He is longing for his rightful freedom and to be reunited with his family right where he belongs. Family, friends, and advocates around the world will stop at nothing until Brendan is finally free. Indeed, until they both are free and justice is truly served on them and Teresa Halbach. Visit bringbrendanhome.org for more information on how you can help my brother and his family fight against this injustice.
Everything is just foolish. Things clearly show that it was just a joke. Cops were only there just to prod and poke. Not a fair trial, not a fair game. Whole thing's whack, just a lying shame. Innocent girl, just gone missing. Puzzle is broken people upset, just a bad bet.